All right. All right, let's start with some arm swings. We've got Tabata today with some kickboxing moves, a little bonus at the end. It'll be fun. So we've got 6 rounds of Tabatas, two moves each round, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off, that we repeat for 4 rounds. All right, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna stretch and reach if you want to. You can bend your back a little bit, fingertips behind the head. And we're gonna do good morning. So you're gonna hinge at the hips and then go up on your calves. I'm sorry, up on your toes for a calf raise, especially with boxing, a lot of fast feet. Stretch those calves and warm them up. And just keep alternating at your own pace. Something feels good, you can sit it there for a little bit longer. Let's do one more, each move. All right, now we're gonna get into squat. You can bring it knee, right? You can have it be a knee strike or squat front kick, but just nothing crazy. Just kind of getting the body ready. Can even kick low or high, whatever you're ready for. Just keep alternating the kick. All right, let's do one more kick each leg. And we'll do some high knees. You can make it a march or run it out for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we're going to do 2 light punches, shuffle. Light punches, shuffle. Getting ready to throw some punches. Moving those feet. All right, shuffle a couple more times. One more. All right, let's stay at the end of the mat. Inchworm out. I'm gonna bring my right foot to my right hand. In this runner stretch here. I'm gonna take my hand behind my head. I'm gonna bring my elbow to that opposite hand as close as you can. I can't get that close. And then twist towards the ceiling. You can put that back knee down if it feels better. Just try and reach for that hand and then the ceiling. And just go back and forth. Let's do one more. All right, that back leg up if it's down. Switch feet. My left hand is near my left foot. My fingertips are behind my head. Elbows going towards the ceiling. And then towards that hand on the floor. As far as you can get it, feel that nice stretch in that torso, that lower back, middle back, upper back. I'm going to put that back knee down. Feel that stretch in the hip flexor a little bit more. Nice. One more. Hands down, flip that toe. Back into plank. Down dog. Stretch out the back of the legs again. Come back into bear. So knee hover. Back into down dog. Knee hovers. And just alternate. I do like this little bounce. I don't know why. Feels good. So do what feels good in the stretch. One more. Hover. Walk the hands back once you get in down dog. Slight bend in the knees. Slowly roll up. Give me a couple of shoulder rolls back. All right, and let's just do some jumping jacks. You can step it out or jack it out for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Whew. I'm going to get a sip of water. I'll show you the first 2 moves that we're going to be alternating. All right. First move, corner punches. You can take it slow here or move those feet. Fast punches. All right. So each round, remember to switch arms. And then the second move, 2 knee strikes, 2 jacks. 2 knee strikes, 2 jacks. All right. So just alternate those. This ponytail is not going to last. All right. 20 seconds on. Let's go corner punches. Come straight from the shoulder, in and out quickly, or you can slow it down. We're already less than 10. 20 seconds goes by fast. You've got 10 seconds to rest. In 3, 2, rest. So next round, we'll do the other arm. We're going to do 2 knee strikes, 2 jacks, 2 knee strikes. Let's go. Knees, jacks. Again, at your own pace, right? You can step out the jacks, slower knee strike, or kick it up. Nice job. 3, 2, rest. All right, we're punching, corner punching. Other side, my left hand's in front now. Let's go, punch. One hand stays by your face, always protecting your face. Light on your toes. You got this. 3, 2, rest. 2 rounds down, 2 more to go. Got the knee strikes. Okay, this will be the second round down. 2 knee strikes. You guys can start 2 jacks. But blow out fiercely as I knee strike. 3, 2, rest. All right, corner punches. I'm starting with my right now. Let's go. Punch to the corners of the room. Two opponents coming at you. We got 4, 3, 2, rest. Knee strike jacks. I'm going to start this side now, just to switch it up. Let's go. 2 knee strikes, 2 jacks. We're already at 10. One more time with these moves after this. 3, 2, rest. All right. Fix this ponytail soon. All right, punches. My left hand's in front. Fast feet. Light on your toes. That's 3, 2, 1. All right. Last time, 2 knee strikes, 2 jacks. Get in position. Let's go. Less than 10. I almost did an extra knee strike. 3, 2, rest. All right, that was round 1. Let me fix my pony. Take a breather. Keep moving side to side. I'm going to show you your next two moves, all right? Oh, now with my elastic. Hold on. You have got to be kidding me. All right. All right. Sorry, I popped my elastic. All right. Round two is going to start with a step squat out. All right. Standing, step out to the side, come in. Side, come in. Option to hop it. All right. Second move is going to be plank jacks. Hands under shoulders. Step it out or jump it out. You can also do it on your elbows if that feels better. All right. So we've got the lateral. You can step it out or hop it in the middle and then plank jacks. If you don't want to go on your wrists, just jack out the legs holding a weight. All right. So your body, your upper body gets a little bit of work. All right, you guys ready? I'm going to do the step out squat or hop. All right. Let's do it. So you're either here, stepping it out, or hop it in the middle. Hop it side to side or step it. Three, two, one. All right. Plank jacks. Meet me on the floor if you're doing them. On the floor. Again, so you can be on, you guys can start. You can be on your elbows. Doing a step out. Make sure your hands are under your shoulders. Core is engaged. 3, 2, rest. I like to pop my legs in and stand. This round's going to be hard because of the up and down. We're already in the step outs. We'll take it at your own pace. Going up and down is going to get that heart rate up. 3, 2, rest. If you want to already be down here, so you're ready. You've got 4 seconds. All right, do it. When my hands are under my shoulders here, I like to go a little bit forward. Feel it a little bit more in the shoulders. Woo! You got this. 3, 2, rest. Whew. All right. Back to those lateral squat step outs. Or hop in the middle. You can get lower than me, get lower than me. My quads are just on fire. 3, 2, rest. Did some legs yesterday. All right, plank jacks. 3, 2, 1, let's go. One more set after this. Keep that head in line with the spine. 3, 2, rest. Right. One more time. Woo. Heart rate's up there. Let's do it. Step out or hop it. Still breathing in and out. 3, 2, rest. Plank jacks. Stop. Go ahead, you guys. Get on the floor. You can start. Let's do it. Sorry, my cat moved my camera. We're in that plank jack. We're already at 10 seconds. 3, 2, rest. Woo! I think that was the last round, right? My timer will tell me. Yes, recovery. All right. Get that heart rate down. Keep moving. All right, what's next here? I'm going to get my mat. So, push up or rocket push up. All right. I go back here, and then I come up on my knees and do the push up. All right. You can go child's pose to push up and keep those legs down the whole time. And then we'll stay in a squat position in a low sumo and throw some punches. All right. So moving just that top half of your body, punching side to side, really feeling it in that core. All right. So first we've got the rocket push-ups or just regular push-ups. It's up to you if you want to add that or not. In plank, if you're on your toes, and let's go. Push-ups. Woo. 3, 2, rest. All right. Up into the squat. I like to go into a sumo. So my legs are wide and punch corners of the room. At your pace. If you want to slow it down, you can do that. Or go quicker. In 3, 2, rest. All right, push-ups. If you want, all right, you guys start. If you want to be standing, take a weight, push it out, work in that chest. All right, that's your standing option. Three, 2, rest. All right. Get low in that squat and throw some cross punches straight from the side. Back is flat. Pelvis is tucked under. Core is engaged. 3, 2, rest. Back to push-ups. And I lost count again, so lucky I have my timer. All right, let's do it. Again, if you're standing, you can have a weight at your chest and push it out. Work that chest. 3, 2, I'm going to do one more. All right. Let's do those punches. If you need to modify this, you don't have to go as low in a squat. You can be up a little higher. Let's go, throw those punches. Keep breathing, core is engaged. 3, 2, rest. We might have one more. I don't remember. See what my timer says. Yeah, one more. Meet me on the floor. All right, push-ups. Let's go. 10 more seconds of push-ups. I'm going to do one more. Rest. All right. We got punches. Get in your squat position. Nice job. Can you get lower for the last 10 seconds? Lower in those legs. 3, 2, rest. Nice job. Woo. All right, now we get a recovery. Shake out those legs. If you need to do a little torso twist. All right, I'll show you next 2 moves. All right, we've got a touchdown, the front kick, or front knee. So I'm gonna touch the ground, or you can just reach for the ground, right? Up to you, the range of motion. Touch, kick, reach back, kick, or a knee, all right? And then you'll switch legs. So the leg I'm going back with, I go back with my left, I kick with my right. So you're not kicking with the same leg you're going back with. And then you'll switch. And then you can stay here at scissor run on your toes quickly, or if you want to step it out, you can step it out, or you can move it. Move laterally, like you've got one of those ladders on the ground, and your feet are going in and out. Light on your toes. All right? Or you can even step it back in and out, right? All right. Touchdown with that front knee or front kick is first. All right, I'm going to go back with my left and I'm going to kick with my right. In 3, 2, 1. Remember to control that kick. I do a little hop in the middle. You don't have to. Kind of hop, a little hop switch, switch kick. You're at 10. Remember, you don't have to reach the ground, just reach forward. 3, 2, rest. All right. Scissor run. I'm going to move to my left in 3, 2, let's go. I'm going to move up here, making a lot of noise back there. Quick feet, quick feet. Those hands. Four, 3, 2, rest. All right. Now I'm going to touch back my right foot, kick with my left. Let's go. I get to move a little bit, feel it out. And then I add a little hop, a little hitch kick. 3, 2, rest. All right. I'm going to try and move towards the camera. It's like a noise going on back here in my weights. 3, 2, quick feet. Doesn't matter how many times you go to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 3, 2, rest. All right. I did right. Now I'm kicking. I lost track. I think it's this way. I think my left leg's going back. Yes, kicking with my right. Long as you keep moving. 3, 2, rest. Woo. All right. Lateral shuffles. In 3, 2, 1. Slight bend in those knees. Quick on those toes. Less than 10. 3, 2, rest. All right. Going back with my right, kicking with my left. In 3, 2, let's go. Last time with these moves. Controlling that kick, or it can be a knee. 3, 2, rest. All right, last time, lateral shuffles. Let's go. Stay in one spot, or move side to side. In 3, 2, rest. Woo! Way to kill that round. Take a break. Little recovery. We got 2 more rounds. And a little bonus for you. Woo! You need to do any hip openers or quad stretches, all right? Next 2 moves. Oh, I'll do this here. All right, sorry. We're gonna do shuffle, step out, or jump out into a burpee. In and out, you can add this jump if you want to, or step it out, step it in, or feel free to shuffle and just go on your toes. All right? So shuffle burpee, and then we're going to do punches up and down, all right? And you can stay here. You don't have to go as low in the squat. What I'm gonna do is every time I go, my other time going up, I'm just gonna add a jump. Down, up, jump. Down, up, down, jump. I'm gonna switch sides. This was supposed to be in the other round. Messed it up. We're still doing it. All right, so shuffle burpee. And you can stay here with the punches. Go up and down. You don't have to add that jump. All right, because we're all going to be jumping. We're all going to be jumping in that burpee. All right. So take a last deep breath in and out. Woo. All right, let's start with that shuffle burpee. All right, only 20 seconds. Now you can walk it over, but stay low. Step it out and in, and go on your toes if you want to. You're already at 10 seconds. And you don't have to do the jump at the end. 3, 2, rest. All right. Let's go. We're going to punch down, up, down. I'm going to jump. You can stay on the ground. It's like every 4th, I'm jumping. Yes, nice. Nice job. In 3, 2, rest. All right. Shuffle burpees or lateral squat walks into a calf raise. Let's go. It's only 20 seconds. We're already at 10. 3, 2, rest. All right, we do the other arm. All right, so we're punching up, squatting down. So you can stay here or jump on that 4th punch. 1, 2, 3. Or wherever you feel you want to jump. 3, 2, rest. All right. Shuffle burpee in 3, 2, let's go. Stay low on that shuffle. Quick in and out. You're doing burpee. Woo. 3, 2. I'm gonna finish that burpee. Woo. Punching with my right arm now. Let's do it. You just want to go up and down. 3, 2, rest. Woo! All right. Last time shuffle burpee. You got it, 20 seconds. Only 40 seconds of work in this round. 3, 2, rest. All right. My left arm is punching now. Let's go. Up, down. Nice job. Punching up and down. You have 2 opponents. 3, 2, rest. Okay. That went by fast. Woo. Take a breather. Breathe in through your nose. Forcefully through your mouth. Sometimes I hold that breath in for a couple seconds before I breathe out. All right. Woo. All right. Here's our 2 moves. We're going to hook. I'm going to move forward. You can stay in place. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I'm going to go in and out, fast feet. Back. Again, you can stay in one place. Do the 4. And you can step it out, out, in, out, in. All right? Or, like I said, 1, 2, 3, 4, out and in. That's move 1. Whew. Move 2. You can stay in a bear hold, or you can come onto one side. So coming to my left, taking my left hand off the ground, just twisting a little bit, or make it a kick through. All right, so you have options there. Bear hold, bear twist, or kick through. If it's uncomfortable for you to be on your wrists, you can do a Russian twist, all right? All right, first, we have the hooks. 4 hooks, in and out fast feet, all right? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, in and out. I don't care how many you do. Depends on the space you have, right? 1, 2. In and out, in and out, in and out. In 3, 2, I'm gonna finish it. Rest. All right. Bear hold, bear twist, or kick through. All right. You can even bring the knee instead of kicking. All right. Or kick it through. This does not have to be fast. Go at your own pace. Form is key. So just stay in that bear hold if you need to. Rest. All right, we got the going up and down again. All right, we got the hooks. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to try and step out first with my left leg, which feels awkward. but just switching it up. So football runs, right? Rest. All right. Bear hold or kick throughs. I'm going to come a little closer. Let's do it. Just do the twist if you want and bring that knee right to the side. 3, 2, rest. All right, we've got the hooks. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. In and out. In and out. Punch that person in the cheek with those hooks. And rest. All right. Let's go down for a kick through or a bear hold. You're totally fine staying here, working those abs. Or just twisting. But that bear hold is going to challenge you. 3, 2, rest. All right. I think this is our last one. Let's go. 2, 3, 4. Out and in. You got it. You got it. Football runs. 3, 2, rest. All right. Bear hold or sit throughs, kick throughs. Nice job, cores engaged. Keep breathing. Knees under hips. 3, 2, rest. Woo! All right. Take your recovery. I've got about a 5-minute bonus for you, all right? It's going to be fun. I've got combos. Kickboxing combos. We have 3 combos. Each combo is we're gonna do it on one side, then we're gonna do it on the other, right? And then we move on to the next. We're gonna do 45 seconds each side, each combo, 45 seconds. Woo! And then you will get 10 to 15 seconds of rest in between, all right? All right, so, woo! First move, I'm gonna have my left hand in front, right hand in back. All right, I'll go to the side so you can see. Jab, cross, front knee, back kick or back knee, front knee, cross. Jab, cross knee, kick, knee. Jab, cross knee, kick, knee. Jab, cross knee. All right. I guess I added that cross at the end just for fun. So it's jab, cross knee, kick, knee, jab, cross knee, kick, knee. All right. All right. So let's start. 45 seconds on this side. Let's go. Jab, cross knee, kick, knee. At your own pace. Make sure you're controlling those kicks. Kick, knee. Yes. Kick, knee. Jab, cross knee. Nice. Kick, knee. Halfway. Jab, cross. Woo. Less than 10. You've got this. 3, 2, rest. All right, we're gonna go on to the other side. So now my right arm and leg are in front. This side's a little bit more awkward. Remember, jab, cross, knee, kick, knee. All right, let's go. Jab, cross, knee, kick, knee. Jab, cross, knee, kick, knee. Some power in there. Once you know the move. Jab, cross. You got this, almost done. Less than 10. 3, 2, rest. All right, nice job with that one. Let me pause this. All right, next one. I'm gonna knee strike with my right leg. All right, 1, 2, tap the toe down, roundhouse kick, cross punch. So same leg, knee, kick, punch. 2 knee strikes, kick, punch. So before you kick, you might have to pause that toe on the ground to get your balance and kick it. All right, so I'm starting. The kicks and the knees gonna be with my right leg. I'm punching with my left. Woo! All right, so 2 knee strikes, roundhouse kick, punch. So when I kick, I'm pointing my toe. I'm kicking with the front side of my foot. And my other foot has my toe a little to the side. You got this. More than halfway. Remember, control that kick. It can be a knee. Nice. Less than 10. You got this. 3, 2, rest. All right, other side. If you want to practice it to get your brain to realize it. Knee, knee, roundhouse kick, punch. All right, so everything's happening with my left leg. Let's go. Knee, knee, roundhouse kick, punch. Knee, knee. Losing my balance. Kick, punch. Yes. Once you get the motion and the moves, add power behind those knee strikes. That kick and that punch. Knee, knee, kick, punch. 3. I'm going to do it one more time. Rest. All right. Last combo. Woo. All right. Pause this. I'm going to start my left hand going forward. Jabs. 1, 2, 3. Uppercut. Shuffle back. 1, 2, 3. Uppercut. Shuffle back. All right. So front and back motion here. I'll go to the side, diagonal. Starting with my left hand, I'm uppercutting with my right. All right, let's go. 3 quick punches, uppercut, shuffle. As far back or forward as you can make it. Really leap for that opponent. Boom, 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 boom. Get him in the face and the chin. Woo! You got this. 1, 2, 3, uppercut. Shuffle away. Don't let him catch you. Less than 10. Use the hips on that uppercut. 3, 2, 1. All right. Now I'm going with my right. Jabbing with my right, uppercutting with my left. Right foot's in front. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3. Uppercut, shuffle. Ooh, don't let him get you. Almost there. Take that face. Uppercut. Jab, 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 uppercut. Shuffle back. Woo! Less than 10. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Nice job. Move around. I love the kickboxing. Woo! Makes you feel so powerful. All right. I'm gonna get a sip of water. Keep moving. All right. Let's take one arm across. Stretch out that shoulder. Woo! Keep moving. Keep breathing. Switch arms. Letting that breath down. Come down naturally. All right, let's clasp our hands behind our back. Open up our chest, our shoulders, chin to the ceiling. All right, let's bring our hands in front now. Round our backs. You can move those hips side to side if it feels good. Round that back. All right, let's stretch quads. Take one foot in your hand. Whew, knees together. Really push those hips forward. Let's bring that same foot heel to the floor, toe to the ceiling. Fold forward. Stretch the back of the leg. You can reach for your toes if you want. Pull up on those toes gently. Get a little extra stretch in the calves too. All right, quad stretch, other leg. Go to something if you need to. Push that hip forward. All right, let's bring that foot forward. Heel to the floor, toe to the ceiling. Lean forward. Grabbing the toes if it feels good. Slight bend in the knee. Sweat is dripping. All right, let's go into a lateral lunge. Stretching the inner thighs. If you want to, I'm going to bring that toe to the ceiling of the leg that's out. I feel it a little bit more. And that inner thigh. Switch sides. Woo. Try and lift that toe. All right, should be coming down now. All right, let's go into a forward fold position and bring those legs in a little bit. Just hang here for a second. Release that lower back. Slight bend in those knees as you roll up slowly. Giving me some shoulder rolls at the top. And just a little quick torso twist. Nice and gentle, side to side. Did a lot of punching and twisting today. All right, let's take a deep breath in. and out. One more in and out.